By day the woman was an obedient humble maid, but at night she turned into a thief, moving her employer's belongings into the basement, all to raise her son who lived hidden there. For 12 years whenever the family was home, her son stayed quietly in the basement, but once they left, he wandered the house without restraint, sleeping in their beds, even stealing the lady's personal clothing. As time passed, he even developed feelings for the daughter, believing he should become their son-in-law. The woman quickly stopped him, telling him to know his place, and that the daughter was not someone he could have. She warned him to be grateful, and get a job to repay the family, but the spoiled son refused to listen, growing bolder instead. One day he sneaked out, and spied on the lady bathing. Fortunately the woman caught him in time, and scolded him in another room, yet the son didn't care at all. He even told her to beat him to death, saying in 12 years he hadn't touched a woman's hand, and now just watching cost him punishment. The woman felt guilty hearing this, and only reminded him to be careful, because if discovered he would go to prison. Soon the lady noticed food missing from the fridge, and her clothes disappearing. She confronted the woman, but before she could explain, the daughter's scream came from the other room. The woman rushed over, and found her son hiding under the daughter's bed. She panicked instantly. Luckily the daughter had only noticed used tissues in the trash bin, so the woman lied it was from her own cold, and quickly cleaned up. But then the lady noticed something under the bed. Just as she was about to look, the master called for her, and the son narrowly escaped. Later the son overheard the master say that in a few days it would be the daughter's birthday, and the whole family would go on a 7-day trip to Europe. He was secretly delighted, because tomorrow was his own birthday, so he planned to invite his friends for a party. The next day the master told the woman to watch the house carefully, and let no strangers inside. But as soon as they left, the son's friends arrived at the villa, and he proudly welcomed them in. The woman tried to stop him, but he shoved her aside. Still she anxiously begged him to send his friends away, warning him the family would punish them severely if discovered. But the son grew angry, insisting it was his birthday, and this was his chance to enjoy life. If she embarrassed him in front of his friends, he would cut ties with her. Helpless the woman gave in. Meanwhile the daughter realized she forgot her ID, so the family rushed back home, unaware their house had descended into chaos. Inside the son and his friends wore the master's luxury suits, took expensive watches, and turned the villa into a party. The woman tried to persuade her son to stop, but one of his friends slapped her. To her shock the son didn't defend her. Instead he praised the slap, and kept partying without shame. Just then the family arrived at the door. Seeing trash everywhere, they immediately sensed trouble. When they entered, they found strangers throwing a party in their home.